They did what, Junior?
They buried the headstones.
Right.
So there's a few of them that are still sticking up, but most of it just looks like a place people take their dogs to take a shit, like a little parkette.
Wow.
This one for cremation. We don't have this problem.
This reminds me of when you're in Windsor and you drive by the lake and they have these homes by the water.
In 300 meters, turn right.
Legacy Landing.
It feels slightly retirement-ish.
Turn right on East and West line.
East and West.
So this is where African folks were moving around
Imagine
with all the limitations that enslavement.
thinking of their future and possibilities. Raising their children.
In
Wait.
1.3 kilometers, turn left on Niagara Stone Road.
Let's see, get a vibe. Ooh, okay. Alright, okay. Alright, we see you. Can smell it too. Cool breeze, not as warm as I think. Winery.
In 300 meters, turn left.
Historic old town.
Turn left on Niagara Stone Road.
The music shows the music clothing.
Yes, Biggie. Sorry, Charlie.
In 2.7 kilometers,
What?
turn right on Mary Street.
Oh dear. Is that where it is?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll come back to this, we'll edit it together because it's a lot. So nurseries, I guess, for the vines.
We're here. We're free. Forever. A community. Living in that purpose. So much more. Only so
These are all like little wineries, I think. That one over there. Gonna be a retail place here in the village.
Imperial Monk,
Oh, Jackson Triggs. Niagara Estate. Historic old
That's
town.
another one that I booked.
Oh yeah?
Welcome to Niagara from the lake. Pillar and Post, Queen's Landing.
In 300 meters, turn right. Turn right on Mary Street. You've arrived at your destination.
Oh shit.
I wonder if it's that lot. Otherwise, it's on a lot. What's that lot that was on the corner there?
Yeah, I will turn around because
The whole issue that they've
there
sort
was
of left it unidentified.
when I looked at it, there was a
Marker?
Subway restaurant right next to the lot, and I was looking out for that, but I guess let me just go look at this one. Let me ask.
Deep into the vibe of house.
The Google Earth thing.
Some black people.
Do you see
Should I just ask them?
Subway restaurant
Yeah, there.
over
It's not
here?
there. Yeah.
I think it's over that way.
Yeah. Chili Chow.
Yeah. See the wooden fence?
Okay. Oh, it's right there.
Yeah.
Okay, decided. Is it gonna stop right
Yeah,
there?
right just take a picture.
Here we are. So let's go first for what we're looking at. It's the Negro burial ground. So these little flags are different burial plots.
Yeah. So
Right.
he was able to get it scanned.
Right. In memory of George D., son of Leo and Harriet Wesley, died April 7, 1877, age 21 years, 3 months, and something days. Wow. Wow. I can't read this one at all.
I know.
Or hard to
It's like
read.
you need to take a photograph and then
We have
play
Susanna.
with it, you know, change the
Yeah,
black and white or something.
yeah. I mean, it could, but it's just you have to. Wow. So all these are probably walking on even more of our people. This whole area. This is something. This is for our people. Yes, me want all on. Even some of you who might be under my feet, who have not been marked, because brother man scanned this place, made sure they scanned it. And I can't think of his name right now. Every single one of you and more. And then this might have been a marker for somebody's. This reminds me of being in Duppy Church in Manchester, Jamaica. Same thing, all these old headstones of enslaved people who have no marking on it, or who have so decayed because nobody took care of it. And of course, the ones belonging to the white folks, and or maybe some people of means eventually, as happens with, you know, how all this shit breaks down, is that even when us as black folks get a little something, we too begin to participate in the same madness. So it's not just only reduced to race, because sometimes race can betray you when so many other seductive things about the frame within which we live sets us all up to collude, participate, so we can survive even. Get our little bit of something. Because the system set us up to not cooperate, to resist, even as we continue to cooperate and resist. Oh my God, look at this. The Upper Canada Act Against Slavery, 1793. This is Francais. Wow. Here we are. Junior. What was the name of the guy again?
Something Russell.
Can you find it? We just need the
Yeah.
same name on the video. Lord God, we have to say it. Call his name. Say his name.
saw it come up on my screen. James Russell.
James Russell.
Thank you, sir.
He was conducting a sit-in hunger protest. Let me just push it up again. Yeah.
Stupid advertising.
So you get a sense. Thank you, Brother Russell, for bringing our attention to this right here on our doorstep in this country, because we like to construct an idea of Canada as sort of, benign of any of this. It's probably the wrong word, benign, but, free of all of this history, when it's right here, sitting. Oh, look, everybody's going on. Oh, here he is. Oh, well done, that thing. Yeah, there he is. Thank you, Brother James. Thank you, because you brought our attention and have done so much. Because even when they're not graves marked, he's made sure that there's been a surveillance or survey that at least identifies how many other people are there. And just think, some of them probably have descendants running around this country, or many don't, because they died because of the horror of that thing called slavery. All right.